besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, I know, but I have a lot to catch you up on, and we're gonna do that while we do a little self-care slash reset day because I need it. Okay, it's been a hectic month, but it's been like an even more hectic week. Like, in case you can't tell, I look super like gross. I feel like I start off every video looking gross. Maybe one day I will start off a video looking so lovely, so nice, so cute. Not today. I look disgusting because I am recovering from food poisoning. I haven't had food poisoning since middle school, okay? Literally all of middle school, high school, college, even post graduating, I've never had food poisoning until the day before yesterday. I literally ate something that was really old. I'm not gonna go into details because I feel like I'm gonna get shamed, and I should. I have been recovering from that. I look really like, I just look really beat up right now. I've been losing sleep and all that. So I need a little reset day. This is the first day where I feel like my energy levels are a little bit, you know, like elevated. So let's do a little self-care. Okay, we're gonna do just a little mini self-care routine. This isn't gonna be a super in-depth one because I also wanna clean up a little bit. So I need to save the energy levels a little bit, okay? All right, first thing we're gonna do is oil our hair. These are the two oils I'm gonna use. This one's gonna be for my scalp, and this one's gonna be for the ends of my hair. So part of the reason why I've also been super distracted lately is because my cat, you guys know I have two cats. I love my cats. In fact, here's a picture of them because they're literally on my phone. This is Tom, for those of you who don't know. He looks like Tom and Jerry. Like, well, he doesn't look like him, but that's why I named him Tom. And then this one's Skippy, and he's a little Siamese cat. I named him Skippy after my favorite childhood books, Skippy John Jones. But anyways, my baby Tom was playing with Skippy, and yeah, he tore his ACL, or in cats it's the CCL, and I had to take him to the emergency vet, had to get him all checked out, and yeah, he's gonna need surgery, so that's great, but at least he's healthy and happy. Well, he's not healthy, but at least he's okay, you know, like he's in a little bit of pain, but I can tell he's not in a lot of pain because he keeps trying to walk on it like it's nothing, but he has a little limp. So we definitely have to get that fixed. If anyone has any experiences with having a cat who has torn their CCL, please help your girl out because my cat is going to need crate rest, which means he has to be in a crate. I'm actually gonna show you his setup in a little while, but he's already in the crate. Like, I had to get the crate for him because I was like, no. Like, you cannot be walking around, and he insists on walking around. So he's in a crate at the moment, doing crate resting, and he's gonna have to do that 8 weeks after his surgery to recover, and then he should be all back to normal. But that's been a little stressful, so that is one thing that I've been busy with. My cat Tom, he has been causing me a lot of random little issues for almost no reason at all. Like, guys, I swear I take really good care of him. In fact, I told my fiance, I was like, I'm so scared to bring him into the emergency vet again, to the ER, because they're gonna think that I'm like abusing this cat, or that I don't take care of him, or I just don't pay attention to him. That is not the truth. I take so much good care of him. I spend more money on him than on myself, I think. Like, I literally take so much good care of him, but somehow he always ends up getting himself into trouble. And then after that, I got food poisoning. So that was like the cherry on top. I was like, oh, how much worse could it get? And then I got food poisoning, so that's great. Yesterday on my Instagram stories, I posted like, whoever's doing evil eye on me, please freaking stop. Please give up, because I can't take it anymore. Like, stop. But it was all jokes because I am not the type of person that really believes in evil eye, mostly because I believe in something higher, which is God, and I'm like, listen, nothing evil against me shall prosper. What is that Bible verse? Something like that. But yeah, I'm like, it's fine. Okay, I finished oiling my hair. I have it up in like a little claw clip, and now we're gonna move on to some skincare because, again, I've just been neglecting myself and my self-care. My skin needs some attention, some urgent attention. But anyways, in general, life has been pretty good. Life has been okay, like it hasn't been bad. It's just like the big things, like one after the other, and I'm like, can we relax? relax for a second. Honestly, I can't make too much complaints. Like, I've been pretty consistent with trying to make like good like habit changes. Like, for example, if you scroll down on my videos like a few weeks ago, no, not weeks ago, months ago, I was constantly talking about the lifestyle changes that I wanted to make. Like, a few videos down, I was still going out like every single weekend, if not like every single month. Like, I was going out consistently, and I remember like in one of those videos I'm even recovering from a hangover, and I was like, I do not want to do this anymore. Like, I do not want to be this person with like bad habits. Listen, I'm not saying that if you do go out you have bad habits or like, you know, get it together. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying for me personally, that's just not the lifestyle that I wanted to live. And like, if you want to choose to spend your money on going out, your time, like whatever, that's how you socialize, that's fine. Like, that's totally fine. I'm not judging. But personally, me, that is just not what I wanted to do. Ever since I got my Oura ring, I'm like, I just cannot drink without looking at the scores on my Oura ring and being horrified. I'm like, that I did that to myself. I did that to my body. I took in a toxin, which is alcohol, and I was vibing, but like I was literally like damaging and killing myself. When you can't actually see the numbers and you just drink, it's like all fun and games, but once you can actually start to see like how that actually does affect your body, it's just not the same. So I just remember like I really wanted to make those lifestyle changes. I wanted to start going to sleep a little earlier. Like, I'm tired of going to sleep late, I'm tired of waking up late, and I feel like I have been pretty consistent in trying to make those lifestyle changes, right? We're gonna be realistic here, and I'm not gonna say like, oh my god, like guys, I wake up at 7 a.m. now, okay? I go like, that's not gonna happen. That I'm being so realistic, that's just not gonna happen. Like, I am such a night owl and I love to go to sleep late, I love to wake up late, so I'm trying my best with the type of person that I am. So I'm like trying to make these changes, right, while also being patient with myself, kind with myself, because realistically these changes are not gonna happen overnight. So that is a little general update on my life. These piercings I got, guys, when are these gonna heal? Because to the touch, like, ow, why? Like, I thought they were gonna heal way quicker, and I want to get this side pierced, but I still can't sleep on this side, so I can't get this side pierced. But I want more on this side, so I'm like, I may as well just get more if I already can't sleep on them. But I have an appointment tomorrow with the piercer to do that. I just vividly remember being like 16 and going to Claire's and getting a second piercing, because I did have a second piercing at one point, and I remember getting a second piercing and that baby healed in like 2 weeks. How did that happen? Is it because I was young? It must have been because I was like 16, and like obviously like your skin regeneration and your healing way quicker when you're younger, so maybe that's what happened. But now it's like really slow. I'm like, I'm not even that old. I'm not even that old, you guys. Okay, we're applying a little face mask. I love this face mask because I feel like it's effective. It's really easy to use. It doesn't like overly dry out my skin or anything like that. This is the Ulla Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I've had this for a little bit too long now. I feel like I should stop using that. I haven't learned, like, as you can tell by my food poisoning, that when things expire, it's time to let it go. I like to make sure things are like used up all the way, and that will be my downfall. The day that I die, it will be because I just ignored an expiration label. I'm sure of it. We're gonna leave this on for a little bit, and then I'm gonna wash it off, and then I'm honestly just gonna hop in the shower. Like, I don't want to do a whole bunch of extra stuff. It's already kind of like late in the afternoon, and I really just want to like get this over with and then be able to lay in bed, because I still have some recovering to do post food poisoning. You guys, I am out of the shower, and I realized that this was my first shower since I had food poisoning, so that was very much necessary. I feel like completely new and just reborn. I realized I have extreme, how's it pronounced? Emetophobia or emetophobia? I don't know, but I have really bad emetophobia because just a thought, just a talk, just a conversation about throwing up makes me wanna just, like, I can't discuss it, which is why food poisoning was absolutely hell for me. It's like, I hate this. I hate every second of this. Okay, but anyways, we are out of the shower, and now we're gonna do a little hair care routine. All right, so after my shower, I usually like to apply a number of products to my hair. I think I usually use like 3 to 4 products, but sometimes I like to just use one good product that's gonna replace all of that. It's gonna be really moisturizing and really repairing for my hair. And I do have thinner hair and hair on the more low porosity side, so sometimes just using one good product is all that my hair needs. And I have made a couple videos about my hair type and how I have low porosity hair. My hair type is a little bit frizzy, which makes it look a little bit more damaged than what it actually is, but it is a little bit damaged because I do have some split ends and dry ends. I have to use a really good product that's really moisturizing and really repairing for my hair. This is the product that we're going to be using today. The Pantene Pro-V Keratin Miracles Leave-In Repair Treatment, which they were so kind enough to send over to me. And this is actually going to be my first time using this product, but I actually have really high hopes because I have tried some products by Pantene that I actually really like. My hair like drink it up. So I have really high hopes for this. So this product visibly repairs split ends and makes your hair cashmere-like soft. The Keratin Miracles Leave-In is infused with hydrolyzed keratin protein, argan oil, and provitamin B5 to really moisturize my hair and repair some of the damage, tame my frizziness, and make it extremely soft. I love products that can make cleans and are backed up by science and ingredients because you know that they actually work. And we all know that the best end to a mini shower reset routine is a blowout, of course. My hair is naturally wavy, so I like to give it a blowout like once a week, which means I really like to make it stretch because it's gonna have to last me a few days at least. So let's do a quick little blowout. Alright, you guys, this is the after. Look at how soft and silky my hair looks. Like, my fingers are just running through my hair, which I almost can never do even when I use multiple products. Like, not only does it look good, but it feels amazing too. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the before that I showed you earlier, but as you can tell in the before, my hair is kind of frizzy and you can definitely tell it has a bit of damage. Damage that has come from years of using heating tools, such as straighteners, curling irons, and even my weekly blowouts obviously have definitely damaged my hair, especially at my ends, which tend to look a lot more dry. I tend to have breakage down here, a lot of split ends. But when I use this product, honestly, I definitely did not see any breakage even when I was brushing my hair while wet. And while I was heat styling it, everything just looked so good. And the crazy thing is, I only use that product and then a little bit of heat protectant. Always use heat protectant when you're using hot tools. But my hair just looks so fluffy. Like, look at this. I'm gonna link the product in the description because I feel like everyone needs to try this at least once. I definitely recommend it. It's such amazing quality for an affordable price. Like, this could easily be a high-end product and you wouldn't even be able to tell. It's just so good. Look at that. Alright, the hair portion of this video honestly kind of wiped me out. I think I know why. I think it's because my hair has gotten longer and like it's not super like long, but this is definitely the longest I've ever had it. So it's like a blowout is not as easy as it used to be when my hair was shorter. So like now it takes more work and arm work and I'm like standing here and this heat in my robe and I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating and I just showered. So we're gonna get out of this robe. We're gonna put on some clothes, some chill clothes, okay? Maybe just a t-shirt or something, I'm not sure. Put on some clothes and then we're gonna do our little skincare routine. I put on a little tank top, letting the pits breathe for a little bit, okay? I realized I have not been out of this apartment since I got food poisoning. I know this whole video is revolving food poisoning. I'm really trying to not let it revolve around my food poisoning, but it's like, oh, I have no other thoughts in my brain because I've just been dying for the past like 2 days and recovering. So I haven't been out in a while, so I'm thinking maybe I should take a little trip to Target because that's the closest thing I have near me that is considered fun. The fact that the sun has been setting now, like way later, hallelujah, thank Jesus, because I needed that. I needed that. I was so tired of the sun setting at like 5 or 6. Like, no. So now that the sun has been setting way later, I'm like inspired to actually like take some walks, sit outside, soak in the sun, like all that good stuff, you know? Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm trying to do a lot of like habitual changes, and going outside, going on a fresh little walk is one of them. I actually used to hate walks. It's so funny because I really like literally like 3 months ago I was like, I can just never go for a walk. Like, walks are so boring. Like, you know how on TikTok the hot girl walk was like trending? I was like, what do you guys do on these walks? They are so boring. Like, I can't even listen to music because I'm just like, it's just so boring to me. Like, I can't do it. But recently I've actually been enjoying my walks. I feel like they've actually been pretty good. Like, I like going outside. I like soaking in the sun. I like seeing the nature. I like seeing other people. I like seeing the livelihood. And like even like what I listen to, like I've tried to listen to some audiobooks lately. I've tried listening to just like soothing and calming music, aka One Direction. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm like, wow, do I actually like walks now? Those are some of the changes that I'm trying to make in my life. You know, little walk here and there, less going out, less drinking, of course. I've also noticed such a big difference in my face ever since I stopped drinking. Like, I know they tell you this and people think it's like fake or made up, but your face can literally like, it will literally tell you when you've been drinking way too much. You just hold in so much water, you get so bloated. I swear my nose changes shapes. Like, I know I'm not making that up. My nose literally gets like bigger whenever I'm drinking a lot. My eye bags, like, see my little eye bags, which I love my eye bags, okay? They're part of me. They get way puffier, like they're holding in so much fluid. My face, like my cheeks just get like a little swollen. I can tell when I've been drinking too much because my face is literally like completely different. So all these changes that I've been making and just like, you know, taking life more easy peasy lemon squeezy has really been helping me. Not only do I see it in me or on me, but like I feel it in me, okay? We're gonna start doing TED Talks around here. We're gonna ignore the mess that is this bathroom. Oh, not gonna show you. It's disgusting right now because of everything that I just did. All right, guys, my camera died, so bear with the low quality because I had to switch to my phone. But I just finished, obviously, doing my little self-care routine. It wasn't really like a self-care routine. It was more like a freshening up routine, and that is completely okay. Like, sometimes all you need is a little freshening up. You don't need to do a whole self-care routine, you know? I know you guys love my self-care routine videos. That is not always necessary. Like, sometimes you can really just have a little freshening up routine and you can feel so much better about yourself. I know I was gonna clean. I don't have the energy for that either, to be honest. And that is okay. Like, it is okay to admit that sometimes. Like, I think I'm just gonna save the cleaning for tomorrow. Also, while I'm sitting here, you guys know I love my TV. I love my TV. I love watching TV. Like, that is my favorite hobby ever. And my TV broke. Again, remember what I said earlier? It is just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. That is my other thing. That was like my cherry on top. Why did my TV have to break after everything that has been happening? Now my TV doesn't work. So now I have to go buy a new TV. So it is just one thing after the other lately. I've just been so busy, and I've been busy with like work stuff, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you keep up with my small business, I also haven't really been posting on there. Like, everything is out of stock right now, and I have to work on getting everything restocked and start posting again. And I don't know, it's just like a lot all at once. And I'm grateful to be able to have so many like different things to do and different hobbies and stuff and like different responsibilities. But sometimes I'm like, wow, relax. So it's just a lot of things that I got to take care of this upcoming week and stuff. But that's just life. Okay, I decided I'm going to give you guys a little haul. I have a little Sephora haul because I went to Sephora the other day. Let me give you guys a little haul because I went to Sephora the other day. And if you didn't see my haul on TikTok, then definitely make sure to go look at that. Actually, don't look at it because I'm about to show you. I just went crazy. In Sephora, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. I told myself that I was only gonna leave with a couple of stuff. I even made a video trying to like take some stuff out. Hold on, I'm really thirsty. So let me show you what I got. The first two things that I got, Patrick Ta blush. Oh, and guess what else? Another Patrick Ta blush. Did I need two Patrick Ta blushes? The answer is no. But here's what happened. Let me explain. So I have two Patrick Ta blushes already, which just makes the situation sound way worse. But I have two. This is the first one that I got. And then, actually, this one is the first one that I got, okay? This is in the shade She's a Doll. I saw this and I was like, this is gonna look beautiful. It was a hot mess, like hot pink mess on me. It just did not look right. It was just way too pigmented, way too bright for my skin tone. Then I got this one, which honestly, to make matters worse, like this is in the shade She's Wanted. This is like a dark, deep burgundy. Not for me. I am literally like pale as a ghost. And I'm like, I did not need these shades, but I thought they would look good. So I got these shades. So ever since then, I've always been like, Patrick Ta, please make some shades for us like that don't like that much blush. Like, please make some shades for us. And of course, he listened to me and he made two shades called Just Enough and Not Too Much. This is how I ended up with two blushes because I went to Sephora and I just could not decide. One, this one so pretty, okay? I do not have like a really pretty like mauve, like peachy toned down blush like this. I do not have one. So that was my reasoning for this one. I was like, I just don't have a color like this one. Then for the next one, I was like, I needed this pink. I needed this pink. This pink is beautiful. It's like such a baby doll, like toned down pink. It's the perfect pink, okay? It's what I thought this one was gonna look like, and it didn't, okay? These are very, very different, but I feel like this is much more my style. So anyways, I ended up getting those two blushes. I left Sephora feeling like a pig. I was like, why did I have to do that to myself? Like, that was just too much. Then I go to check the mail the next day, and this just brightens up my whole entire day because the universe was like, relax. The universe was like, chill out, girl. We've sent you. This packaging drives me insane because you can just see the fingerprints, but they sent me 3 other lip glosses, which was also on my Sephora shopping list, but I had taken them out because I didn't want to spend so much money. So I was like, no, I have enough lip glosses. Universe was like, don't worry, girl, I got you. Then they also sent me the blush, and it is the exact shade that I wanted. It's the really pretty pink one, but look at that. I feel like that is just such a gorgeous pink. And then the perfect powder. Like, I wanted to love these blushes so much, honestly. I really, really did. But obviously, these 2 shades that I bought were just not my shade. But I feel like this one is going to be perfect, plus the other, like, peachy mauve one that I have. I also got the Patrick Ta blush. No, wait. The Patrick Ta brush blush. No, wait. I was right the first time. The Patrick Ta blush brush. Okay. Because every time that I tried to use these on TikTok on camera, people were like, girl, you're using the wrong brushes. You're using the wrong brushes. And I was like, okay, no more of that. No more of that, because I have the brush. This is where the guilt really starts setting in, okay? Because I got 2 House Labs blushes. That's 4 blushes that I went into Sephora to get. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. And here's how I justify these, because of course there's justification for every single purchase that I make. I do not have good powder blushes. Like, I have decent powder blushes, and I only have like a few, like 5 of them that I use on like the regular, the Dior one, Persona Cosmetics, Kaleidoscope, and Too Faced. That's it. So I wanted like a really good high-end blush that wasn't Dior, obviously, and I've heard so many good things about these blushes that I couldn't say no. And to be fair, I only have tried one other House Labs product, and that was the hybrid lip glazes that just came out, and those were so good. Like, I genuinely really like them. So I thought, hey, maybe I would like some other products by House Labs. And the blushes, everyone was raving about them. I gave it a try, right? Well, I haven't given it a try, but I bought them to give it a try. I bought this shade. This shade is Hibiscus Haze. And then I bought this shade, and this shade is Dragon Fruit Daze. Did I have to get 2? Did I have to get these 2? No, I did not. Look, they're really pretty though. But it's like, I really did not have to get both of these shades. So I will be returning one of them because that was just ridiculous on my end, honestly. Like, I feel silly. Which color would look better on me? Dragon Fruit Daze, and this is Hibiscus Haze. I feel like this one would look better on me than this one. This one's too hot pink. I don't know. The next product I got, also by House Labs, was the High Power Pigment Paint, and this one is just a classic white shade. The reason why I got this is because sometimes I like to do really bright eyeshadow looks, and I feel like you need a white base sometimes for those to work. Like, sometimes they just don't work under like, or on top of just like regular concealer and powder. This is super pigmented. Like, it was crazy. When I swatched this in the store, wow. And once it dries down, it just dries down exactly like this, and I feel like this would just look so pretty on the eyes. The next thing I got was this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. This one is in the shade, or in the color Endless Cacao. So this is like a kind of like a dark, very cool toned brown color. I got this because I've seen people use this as lip liner, nose contour, lip contour, eyeliner, eyeshadow, and I'm like, what? This is like a universal product. This is where another problem comes in, because I couldn't just get one color, I had to get 2. This one is in the shade Boundless Bisque. Okay, it's like a nude one. Friend messaged me, she says she uses this to like highlight her eyebrows. I thought that was really cool. I'm planning on using this on my waterline because, as you guys know, I love using like white eyeliner on my waterline. I feel like I've slowly started to outgrow it because sometimes it's just way too bright. It's just way too intense. It looks a little crazy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. That's something I've been doing since high school, and I'm like, maybe it's time to stop. Maybe it's time to stop. But literally, like when Alex Earl started doing that, I don't know if she started doing that, she's always been doing that, but everyone was like, oh, the Alex Earl like water white eyeliner look. And I'm like, girl, I have been doing that since high school. Do not disrespect me like that. I've been doing that since I'm just kidding. But anyways, I got this nude because I still like that really bright eye look, but I didn't want the intensity of the white. So that's why I got these two. That's why I got these two, okay? But if this is something that you guys are interested in seeing, like me trying on makeup or like makeup looks or makeup tutorials, let me know, okay? I'm not the best at makeup, but like if that's still something that you guys are interested in seeing, let me know, because I would be like more than happy to do like little unboxing, little try on hauls on here. Look at this. Yep, that's why I got it. Last two things I got were these two Danessa Myricks multi-chrome pigment things. So this one is Infinite Chrome Flakes for eyes and face. Swatch it right here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I hate to do like the influencer like, oh, run to Sephora, because I'm not that type of person, but like I can't. I mean that is beautiful. Like, then I also got another chrome. So this is chrome paint, so it's different. These are like flakes that came in a little pot, but this one is more like paint, and I'll just swatch it right under it. Again, what in the world? What in the world? What in the world? I haven't seen any products like these two. I don't care that there are like palettes that try to do this. They just don't do it right. Like, this is what I'm looking for. And I asked the lady at Sephora, I was like, oh, like, do you happen to have this one? Like, and I hate bothering the people at Sephora because I'm like, I know that if it's not there, like on the counter, it's more likely than not sold out. So I asked her and she was like, oh, let me look. I was like, thank God, a nice one. She looked and she was like, no, it might be sold out because Danessa Myricks was here on Sunday. And I was like, she was here? And she was like, yeah, like here. And I was like here. And she was like, yeah, like she came into the store, shopped around, like talked to the customer. And I was like, what? I missed that? Apparently they announced it on Instagram. Mind you, I live in North Carolina, okay? I live in North Carolina, Raleigh. Like, that is like, no, that is like nothing. That is nowhere to most people. Like, people are like, where do you live? Like, North Carolina? Like, where is that? Or like, so anyways, this stuff is great. I mean, I can't make this up. So while I kind of regret the impulsive purchases, at the same time, I'm like, do I really regret them? No, because I like everything that I bought. Like, I really do. But again, I am gonna go return some of this stuff. That's my little Sephora haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, let me know if this is the type of content that you guys would like to see, because I am the type of person that talks so much about a single product, okay? So I've always thought about making these videos for YouTube instead, since I love talking so much and I could go really in depth with the products. But I don't know if that's the type of content you guys would like to see. But if it is, let me know in the comments, and I literally, all I need is like 2 people to tell me yes, and I will do it. Okay, I feel like I talked for a little too much there, and it's getting kind of late. Obviously, did my little self-care routine, okay? I feel refreshed, okay, because I was looking crusty, especially after the whole food poisoning. Okay, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end this video now because I just talk way too much. But it was so good to catch up with you guys, and please, let's talk in the comments, okay? Leave me a fun little comment so I can reply to your comments. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, although you already should be subscribed, okay? Follow me on my other socials. I'm way more active on like Instagram and TikTok. It's just kind of hard to be active every single day on YouTube, obviously. But I am gonna be much more active on YouTube from here on out. Obviously, my next video is going to be me doing my nails, and a little at-home nail day, okay? We're gonna grab a little coffee, little treat. We're gonna do our nails at home because this can't happen anymore. Like, this is looking rough, okay? So we're gonna do our nails in the next video. Make sure to join me again. Skippy, say bye. Skippy. Oh, okay, he said bye. Anyways, you guys, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.